a famous YouTuber who faked a miscarriage and asked her followers for money. Hello, ladies and gentlemen, a content creator named Caroline Consner. She is known to make musical content, which people know, but I haven't known her till this video came out. Now, the video is called I Have an Announcement.
I had like a plug of blood come out and I was like, oh my god, I'm pregnant. I'm 20 years old and I am figuring out what to do with my life. And I personally don't think I should have to choose to do anything in life. I think I should just do life. I think I should just not die and live, and that's life. But I meet so many people around me that are encouraging me to pick a thing, to be a thing. Like everyone's like committing to a bit. That's what life feels like. I'm committing to the bit of having a relationship with this woman who I don't really like. I'm committing to the bit of having this job that I don't really like. I'm committing to the bit of living in a democracy. I'm committing to this bit. I feel like it's okay to not know what I'm doing in life because I'm young, I'm hot, I'm funny, I'll figure it out. Life will go on and I will, by default, be something, if not dead. I'm good, guys. I'm actually so good. I want to have a kid. I just don't think I can have a fucking kid right now. And I really want a kid. I do want a fucking kid. And I'm not being stupid. I'm not being like, oh, well, you're young. You don't really know what it's like. You have so much life to live. Fuck you! I'm having a baby. Like, I'm having the baby. It's not like it's not like I'm getting rid of it. It's like I'm having the baby. I'm gonna have a baby.
So she got to telling people that life is about bidding and committing to some random bid till being pregnant, which she's not.
Me. Remember how I had like shit going on with my uterus when I was 16? Like I had surgeries just to get stuff removed, so like my fertility's always been kind of weird. I'm pregnant, and if there's any kind of like surgical intervention, I could really fuck up my fertility. Like I might not be able to have a kid again. And then the other thing is that if I have this kid, it's very likely that I won't be able to have another one.
I don't know what I'm gonna do. Pregnant is exactly what they say it is. It's pretty awful. It's very overwhelming to be 20 and pregnant because I'm around other 20-year-olds that are like, I don't even know what I'm like doing right now. Like I don't even know who I am or what I want in life. And I'm just like, that sounds tough. Me personally, I'm about to throw out 18 years of my life doing the most selfish thing one could possibly do. I've had friends and family reach out to me, and I've just sort of casually told them that I'm having a child. I haven't really done a whole announcement, but the reaction that I get from people is so interesting because they're like, oh, that's so nice for you. I'm really glad that you're deciding to do that with your life. And I'm like, god damn, can't we make motherhood cool again? We need a new ad campaign for motherhood, seriously. With only semen I harvested consensually, I am producing nature's most advanced piece of technology. It's like a new iPhone. I'm dropping, this is my Apple keynote speech. Now, is this child gonna be something exceptional? No. It's really interesting thinking about coming back to YouTube with an announcement like this, because I've been gone for so long. I started this channel when I was 15. A lot of you have been following me since I was 15 years old, and not that much time has gone by, and I'm already on to discovering new life. YouTube is not taken seriously. YouTubers are not taken seriously. That's a really frightening prospect. And the fact that a 15-year-old had the ability to just influence millions of people is absolutely ridiculous and so dangerous. But now, as I get older and I start to really think about my place in this world, I wonder, what should I do with my influence? It's hard to express the feelings that I'm experiencing right now because there's so much fear and anxiety that is totally reasonable. What did Louis C.K. say? You have to be a little bit stupid to think good things will happen. Because why the fuck would anything nice happen? And kind of the way that I've just been getting through life is just thinking about all that can go right. And when I think about it, I am just overwhelmed by how wonderful life can be. I hope you choke on my sincerity. I hope you choke on my sincerity and I hope you die. Guys, stay tuned because I'm gonna be having a baby very soon. I slapped this video together just to let you all know where I've been for the past few months and where I'm gonna be in the coming months. And I really hope that I can take you on this journey with me. Thank you guys for staying here with me and being here with me and hopefully supporting me in the future. So stay tuned, guys.
Well, she's getting a baby. But not. And yes, lately women in the US, well, there's a lot of fertility issues, including around the world. By the way, yeah, it is a real thing, and it's increased too. Like, it's more common for people having fertility issues. And it's more common too for fertility issues. And it is a real thing. Then another post came out. I lost the baby.
Okay, guys, I lost the baby, and I don't know exactly where I put it. It has to be around here somewhere. Okay, so some of you guys are probably wondering, no, I am not pregnant. And I'm sure some of you are shocked. I'm sure some of you are not surprised at all. I'm sure some of you don't care. But some of you might be asking, when you're a content creator, the line between entertainment and reality is very blurred. Your audience will become very attached to an abstraction of yourself. And the odd thing is that this connection can become very personally meaningful to the viewers, whilst not being personally meaningful to the creator itself. Your attention is monetarily valuable to me. And unless you have some narcissistic tendencies, which a lot of us do, the experience of having a parasocial relationship with your audience can be very uncomfortable. I'll give you an example. When I was 15 and I first started making content, I had a lot of people threaten to rape me every day. And if you could imagine, this was not fun. And the
Okay, one, YouTubers with a big following, people would watch your videos and think, okay, I know them, and then try to speak to the creator in messages. But if someone is threatening you on the internet, that's threatening someone on the internet. I don't think a parasocial relationship does not involve threatening someone on the internet. And two, why is there those ticket scratch-offs things on your wall? It is off topic, but I just noticed it. Does she know they do expire?
problem with this, beyond the obvious, is that there's no meaningful way to respond to this interaction. The offender has anonymity, and in some way, so do I. So I'm not treating them like a real person. They're not treating me like a real person. You're not real, and I'm not real, and none of this is real. And yet, the effect that we have on each other is still very real. I will present myself on the internet because I want to desperately be seen and to connect to other people. And a lot of you come on the internet, a lot of you will engage on the internet because you want to be seen and because you desperately want to connect to someone. I lied about being pregnant as a joke. And the joke is not that pregnancy under strenuous circumstances is funny. The joke is not that the audience was gullible enough to believe that I was pregnant. The joke is you connected to something that wasn't real.
Faking pregnancies and adding complications, then lying to the internet, making a skit being pregnant. People will believe it when you lie about it, telling people that you're pregnant. And they will believe it.
And I have become something that isn't real. We all come here to find this connection over and over again. And we don't really find it until now, when you subscribe to my Patreon. Oh yeah, that's fucking right. This entire stunt has been an advertisement for my Patreon. I'm also announcing that I'm coming back to YouTube. Listen, I wanted to come back to YouTube and explain to everyone why I had been gone and what had happened to me in that time that made me want to come back. But some of you in my audience are pretty weird, and I don't blame any of you. You can't help being weird, but I didn't think that it would be healthy for me to expose myself like that to all of you. And that's why I decided to keep a lot of my more sensitive information behind a paywall, where I would hope some of the audience would be more intentional with how they interact with me, because now it costs money to do so.
You don't want to deal with weird shit from people, but you're basically, sorry, not basically, but willingly to make people buy to know your information. So you're making people buy information off of you. Math that up in your head for your own common sense, please. But also using a miscarriage on her Patreon, how? How will people take her serious if she fake a miscarriage for money so she could give them information about herself? There are people who do want to be able to have kids, but you see, people are having issues trying to have kids, which is most common. Millions of women in the US and around the world have fertility issues, and it's not a pretty situation for anyone at all. A miscarriage can destroy someone, and women who are trying to conceive a baby, a child. But she asks her fans to pay for her Patreon to properly stalk her. What is a proper parasocial relationship am I missing at this point? What is it?
Guys, I'm back. I'm back, and I'm back to making YouTube content.
I'm so excited to be back. What better way to return to YouTube? What more ceremonious way to return to YouTube than by bringing back the advice videos? That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Not Dr. Caroline is back in the building. So if you are looking for advice, because I am looking for content, be sure to email your questions and concerns to consonartquestions@yahoo.com. I'm almost certain that's the email. I could be wrong.
Oh, yay, advice from you. Now, just like I said, not long ago, how can someone take advice from someone who'd be like, how to make some bucks? This is an amazing idea.
Hey guys, I lost the baby, and I don't know exactly where I put it. It has to be around here somewhere. Okay, so some of you... When you subscribe to my Patreon...
Sorry, did I miss something here? Am I getting this right though? Oh, I faked the whole pregnancy and a miscarriage, saying this is just all about some parasocial relationships are giving me money so I can give you advice. Am I missing it? 'Cause I don't understand this. What is the point of this again? Still confused? Yes, I'm confused. Like, what was the progress on her head when for almost a whole year, which this would be her idea? Miscarriage is a serious thing, not to joke of on the internet, especially right after that, then requesting money in that video. There are people who are having issues of having kids, and I don't think anyone in this planet would really think any of this is funny, unless they are mentally unstable. Anyways, ladies and gentlemen, what do you see on this? What is your opinions on this video? But I hope you all enjoyed this video. Do enjoy yourselves, because this right here, my brain ain't processing this at all. It's processing, but I'm just like, what the fuck? And I'm trying to limit myself from swearing. But when I see something stupid like this, I'm gonna be swearing, because what in the living hell am I seeing? That's not mentally right there at all. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys do enjoy this video, good. Anyways, I'ma go. Goodbye. Till next video, yes.